Yo, what's good, man? Alright, today I want to talk about like some tips that'll help you, with the relapsing and all that type of shit. So I got a couple, I got like three or four. So pretty much my first one would be just like, what can I say? Alright, so I'm gonna go into cold showers first, because this is like, cold showers, that's one of them things, you hear a lot of people talk about cold showers and stuff. I would say, like, don't focus on cold showers at the beginning, because, like, cold shower, that's kind of like, what you want to focus on in the beginning of this journey is no porn and no masturbation. You want to stay, that's what you want to focus on. You want to focus on those two things at first. You don't want to just go cold turkey and then try and do this and that. Like, focus on just no porn and no masturbation first. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get the hang of it, you know what I'm saying? And that could take, a year. That shit could take 2 years, whatever the case is. But, it's your journey. It's different. But, don't focus on cold showers at first, Focus on that. When you get, what I'm saying, the hang of it, because cold showers, I know some people, like, they might take cold showers, too seriously on some shit. Like, they like, damn, if I don't, some people say cold showers is like, say if you horny, whatever, you getting them urges, take cold shower. Cold showers can be very, intimidating to somebody who never took a cold shower in their life. So you telling them the only way I could fight these urges is to take a cold shower, like, they're gonna be like, fuck it, it's not even worth it. I'd rather just, spank my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say cold showers, that's something you could look into, but don't worry about that at the beginning. That's like next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll say that's pretty much like one tip. And then the next one, this is probably the most important one, would be pretty much just staying as busy as possible. Like, just stay busy. I'm talking about, like, you go to work, whether you work an 8-hour shift, 12-hour shift, a 12-hour swing shift, whatever it is, stay as busy as possible. When you get off of work, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, get your nap, go to sleep, go to the gym. Like, that time when you go into work, you know what I'm saying, you get off, and that in-between time, like, that's your time. Stay as busy as possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to the gym, play the game, whatever you gotta do. Stay social as possible. Like, stay from by yourself. Like, get social. Like, this NoFap is gonna help you become like a way more social dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna build a habit just being around. You don't want to force yourself to be around the wrong people. Just being around to be around. You know what I'm saying? You want to, as an alpha, you want to learn how to be alone, you know what I'm saying, as well. But on this journey, try to just stay active, stay very active, stay, like, just be on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, and then, because by that time you stay active, you go to work, you stay inactive. By the time you do that and you lay down, you take a shower, eat, whatever, you're going to go right to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a guy commented on one of my photos or one of my pictures, whatever. He asked me, like, yo, bro, I keep getting, like, his longest streak is like 31 days. He's like, yo, bro, I keep getting to 31, and then that's my longest streak, and then I'll get to like 7, and then I'll just relapse. And it's like, I told him, like, you want to stay as busy as possible, and then also, like, you want to just, like, I'll say this, like, for this whole shit, like really, like, this another tip, like, don't be so hard on yourself, at the beginning of this shit, because it's going, like, the average person, like, it's going to take probably like 1 to 2 years for you to really even get a hang of it. So relapsing is kind of inevitable at the beginning of the journey. You're going to relapse. You know what I'm saying? It's just inevitable. So just try and, just keep going. Like, keep trying to build streaks, whether it's 7 days, you go 7 days, and then you relapse, you go 8 days, you relapse. Like, just keep going up. Don't go backwards, you know what I'm saying? But That's what I told him. Just make sure you're gonna relapse. You're gonna relapse at the beginning. It's inevitable. And I say like, but at some point you're gonna get to a point where like you're just gonna get tired of relapsing, because like I tell you, like that shit, that relapse, like in a moment, you like, damn, I'm trying to bust his nut. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no shorty right now. I'm trying to bust his nut. I'm telling you, whether it's 5 days, 7 days, a month, a year, like that nut you gonna end up nutting like 5 minutes, probably less than that. So it's like, I'm telling you, once you relapse, like them 5 days, it could be 3 days, them's gonna be the longest days of your life as far as like trying to get back up to those 3 days. That shit is gonna be long as fuck. So just think about that. Like that like quick nut is, we talking about masturbation. We're not talking about with a woman. You could go, catch that body with the chick. That's, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about just, relapsing, my nigga. You wanna, that quick nut you about to get is not gonna be worth it. I'm telling you. After you do it, like I said, you could be on 5 days, a week, 2 weeks. I'm telling you, once you relapse and you trying to climb back and get up to them days, that's gonna be the longest. Those gonna be the longest days you have. I'm telling you, cause it's like you just starting over. This shit sucks, man. So just keep that in mind. Like keep that shit in mind. You know what I'm saying? I've been through my relapse shit, and that shit sucks, man. So yeah, but now for the other tip, I would say I got this app. It's called Manhood. You could get it App Store. If you got an iPhone, you could get it. Just type in Manhood on the App Store. You'll see it. And like it basically, it counts your days for you. So you could like set it to like, say your goal is 30 days, say your goal is 60 days, say your goal is 90, etc. Like it'll do that for you. So like, you could kind of, cause me, I kind of count days, but I don't. So how I look at it is like, I put up whatever, I put 90 days or whatever the goal I'm trying to reach. And I'll pretty much just like put it in the app, Manhood app, and then I just leave it alone. I'll live my life, you know what I'm saying, staying busy, doing this, doing that. And then shit, like a week later, on some random shit, I might be like, yo, I'm on NoFap. Let me see how many days I'm on, like type shit. So I look at the app, man, I'm like, oh shit, it's been 2 weeks, and like that shit is really like, it'll boost your confidence. It'll give you that, you know what I'm saying? It'll keep boosting your confidence, your discipline, because you're like, damn, I ain't even worried about this shit. I've been on it for 2 weeks. So that app is a good app, because it helps you just like, you know what I'm saying, just leave it alone and just do what you gotta do, and then you could just be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like check your shit and you on these many days. So but that shit works. That app works a lot. And pretty much like the last tip I'll say, like really like is gonna come down to pretty much like, do you want it? You want to change your life or not? Like, do you want it or not? Like, like in life, like you could do all the tips you want, whatever the case is, whatever scenario you in, whatever thing you trying to do in life. Your mind, like our minds are meant to like keep us like pretty much like, they want to keep us comfortable, man. Pretty much they want to keep us comfortable. Anything that like, our minds are like babies, and they're like smart as fuck, but they're like babies. They want to keep us comfortable as possible. So anything that's pushing us to the limit, like just pay attention to how your mind is like them days you about to relapse, you feeling it, you like watch, like pay attention to your mind and your thoughts. Your thoughts is gonna like try and pretty much like give you any little tit for tat reason to relapse. Like, oh, I'm only on 7 days, I could just relapse, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be right back to 7 days. Like, no, like I said before, them 7 days, them shit's gonna take a while. Them shit's gonna be long days, man. I'm telling you. So just pay attention to that. Like, it's like, that shit is really like, you know what I'm saying, you want to keep that in mind. And pretty much like, but like I said, you had a brain fog moment right there. But you gotta want it, man. You gotta want it, man, with anything in life. Cause like I said, you could do all those tips that I just said. They're gonna work. They will work. It takes trial and error, but at the end of the day, you gotta want to make this change. You gotta want to take this bad habit out of your routine. You gotta want to make this change, because like you could be at fucking 5 months and relapse because you really don't want that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really want it. So that's really the most important shit. That's like top level shit. Like, if you really want this shit, man, you'll stop. You won't relapse again. But trust me, you'll get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Everything is trial and error. You'll get to that point, like I said earlier in the video, where you get tired of it. Like, you're gonna get tired of relapse. You're gonna get tired of fucking being a loser. Like, you just want to get to that point, man. It's gonna, and I say this, NoFap is also very good for people who like somebody in your life right now where you don't got no path, you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you're doing, you kind of just running around in circles, you don't know what to do next. I say this is a very good like tool, stepping stone to like pretty much just get started, get you on some type of path that will lead you to another path. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that's gonna give you purpose, because when you get on this streaks, like when you really get on this lifestyle, you want to look at it as like, all right, this is like my rebirth, this is like my new life. Like say you 3 months in, like this is I've been 3 months old. You know what I'm saying? You like a baby again, because when you're gonna turn into, this shit's gonna shape you into a whole different person. It's gonna make you a man. It's gonna bring you to the person, you know what I'm saying, you was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Well, now that timeline, I can't tell you how long it's gonna take. I don't, like, for the benefits and stuff, like I said in other videos, attraction, more strength, more energy, those are the things that's gonna come ASAP. But for the more like ill shit, that shit may take you a year for your body to develop that stuff, because like they said, it take like 70 days for the sperm to mature. So, you know what I'm saying, you just wanna, you know what I'm saying, you just wanna keep it, just like, you wanna keep that and just, you know, just keep going, man. Just, you know, just keep going, and don't give in to your mind. Like, your mind wants you to stay comfortable, it wants you to stay weak, and it wants you to like just be a regular ass nigga, man. And pretty much, like, you know, you gotta follow how you feel, as far as like, just, you know, you like, if you know about this shit, man, and you could apply it and really stick to it, you're gonna really be a different type of dude. So I'll say, just like, you know, just stay on it, man, and you know, do something with yourself, my niggas. Like do something most niggas is not doing. Most niggas is not doing this shit, man. Just fucking do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the video for today. I just wanted to bang that in there real quick. So yeah, I'm out, man.